Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Fast Freight 5, the show that gives you 5 things about freight real fast. Preparing for peak season 2020 should be no different than any prior year. However, 2020 has been extremely eventful and wrought with the risk in the supply chain. With peak season approaching, shippers may simply be worried about what steps to take. Fortunately, following these 5 steps can help you create, refine, and execute a successful peak season shipping strategy. So let's give you 5 things real fast. Number 1, benchmark your shipping costs and expectations. Benchmarking your current operations, including knowing your shipping costs and expectations, are crucial to creating a successful peak season shipping strategy. With e-commerce growing at record-breaking levels today, one can only assume that demand in the coming season will be higher. However, even if the industry slips, preparations and knowing what your total freight spend is today will go a long way in enabling scalability. Number 2, set a clear, realistic budget. The next step is creating a clear, realistic budget and identifying ways to save money. Peak season is coming with surcharges, and the 2020 peak season is on track to include record-breaking shipping surcharges as well. For reference, UPS has announced surcharges between $3 and $4. Therefore, it's important to consider these added costs in creating and executing your peak season shipping strategy. Number 3, use technology like a TMS to manage all shipments. The next opportunity to improve the shipping strategy is using technology, especially a transportation management system. Utilizing a TMS allows an organization to source freight by lanes, market, carrier, and demands. During any peak season, rates may change quickly, but the uncertainty in the market means that rates may change much faster this year. As a result, using a TMS is the best way to see these costs as quickly as possible. Number 4, let analytics-driven insights determine rates, lanes, and needs. For shippers that do leverage a TMS, another critical step is necessary. Organizations must apply analytics to understand the rates, what is likely to happen, and which supply chain partners will prove to be the most valuable. Ultimately, the lowest rate is not always the right rate. Using analytics-driven insights helps to mitigate this issue. And number 5, choose strategic partners and consultants that can help scale your strategy despite the timing. Comparable to the need for analytics, supply chain leaders must also choose strategic partners and consultants that can help meet the challenges of the 2020 peak season directly. Working with expert consultancy services and third-party logistics providers with a global footprint are critical to scaling your strategy. There's a misconception that it's already too late to plan, implement, and execute on a successful 2020 peak season shipping strategy. Simply untrue. This distinction and ability to do just that lies in selecting the right supply chain partner. Has your organization already taken steps to improve the plan this coming peak season? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and have a great week.
Hold up, before you go, make sure you hit that subscribe button. You'll get up-to-the-minute info from Fast Freight 5, educational material from Talking Freight, and the best voices in the industry from the Freight Project podcast.